find yourself in time of trouble, Father God is there for you, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in the arms of darkness, there's the light that is shining for you.
Big up yourself and respect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Purple TV Radio. Right about now, here, join here in studio with us, Lukie D. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, man, wonderful, man, wonderful. Happy, healthy, and alive. What about yourself?
I'm doing the same, brother, and it's great. And this is why I can call and talk, cause everything alright, you know, and we have to give thanks. Seeing? Yes, So how this whole pandemic treating you?
Well, it's only a treat it. Kind of reached to me for me to treat it anyway yet. But yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So, I am treating it the way as how I think it should be treated, which is with respect for what it is capable of doing.
Yes.
So that means, you know, you get yourself cleansed proper.
Yes.
You know, you wear your mask where it is necessary to be worn.
Yes.
You know, that's the regular social distancing that is necessary as well. Because, I mean, what we're not going to do, we're not going to make a pandemic make us become an ass. Yes. And also make ourselves too ill of some of the stuff that we hear about. Because, of course, everybody's saying wear a mask, but you must be mindful of the fact where to wear that mask and know that sometimes that mask must be removed.
Yes, sir. Yes.
You know, so I deal with it. So I treat it as how it's supposed to be treated. And that's how I deal with it.
Yes, sir. All right. So I have some question right here. So we're gonna get on to the question.
No problem.
All right, sir. So first question I have here for you. What first got you into music?
Well, not what got me into music. I was born into music. I'm from a musical family.
Yes.
So I had no choice in that matter, because my mom is a singer, father in a music, the whole entire family in a music, father in the Sugar Belly, grandfather in the Sugar Belly band. So I was born into music. You know, I didn't get into it. I was born into it.
Yes, sir. So, Leute, ich habe ihn gefragt, was hat ihm dann gebracht, Musik zu machen? Er hat gerade jetzt dann erklärt, dass deine Mutter, also deine Familie, die ganze Familie ist halt eine musikalische Familie. Seine Opa war in eine, Grandfather was into Sugar, what?
Sugar Belly Band.
Sugar Belly Band war seine Opa. Und ja, also er meint, er ist da drin geboren. Also, ja. Who inspired you to make music? I think it's your family, right?
Well, when I was growing up, because I'm from a place called Cotton, so when we were growing up, our daily routine, apart from the yard chores, were music. You know, so from that time, you know what needed to be done, and how it needed to be done.
Yes.
You know, so from that time, you learn to write, you learn to play. You know that this is what you want to do, because if you have a talent. And you know, you have talent, it's raw talent, but to be nurtured into being perfected, you know?
Yes.
So that's how we started learning the whole thing from another family, and also we have the talent and start perfected from them time, and learn to write music from them time. So, you know, that's how we started to mold matter of them time, exactly as I explained it to you.
Yes, so das fangen alles in der Familie an und so weiter. Viewers und Subscribers, meine Damen und Herren, manchmal, wir telefonieren gerade, die Connection über WhatsApp ist manchmal ein bisschen nicht so cool, ne? Aber wir versuchen unser Bestes zu geben. People, the connection over the WhatsApp is actually acting up a little bit, but we are still trying to do my best so we can hear what our legend or icon here have to say to us. So, sir, tell me something. Who would you most like to collaborate with?
Well, in terms of veteran, I mean, I would love to clap something with Barris at some point.
Yes.
Which is a friend of mine, and so I like to do something with that. And the thing with me is that once you're making proper music, good music that is hopeful and is for the listening ears with no contradiction to it, I have no problem doing a collab. So
you have no problem doing a collaboration once it's good music, good artist, and and all of that. And I really hope that this WhatsApp connection now let us go. And I really have to call him straight away. Alright, sir. That's great. Hier, Lukie die am Telefon sehen und ich will ihm gerade jetzt fragen, welche Songs war sein größter Hit in seiner Karriere? Das frage ich ihm jetzt. So, which one of your songs was your biggest Erfolg? Erfolgs mean which one of your songs was your biggest hit? Success music from you.
Well, I mean, when it comes to me, it depends. It depends where in the world. That's the only difference with me because Center of Attraction is very huge, which was a song that really broke Lukie. But then that is a big song in certain parts of the world. Then there's Missing You Like Crazy, which is huge for me in the South Pacific and in Japan and stuff like that. So I would say it's between Center of Attraction and Missing You, I would think.
Yes. So Leute, Sense of Attraction ist seine größte Hit, denkt er. Ja, aber seine Musik ist eigentlich weltweit bekannt. His music is worldwide known. And I mean, it's like, you cannot talk about these great music from Jamaica without mentioning Lukie's name. You know what I mean? We all grew up with his music. So tell me something, sir. If it wasn't for your music career, what would you be doing right now? Football. Der spielt Soccer. Also, der spielt Fußball, Leute.
You're right, yeah. We call it football, you call it soccer. If it wasn't that, trust me, maybe I'll be doing that because that's the next passion.
Yes, das ist Fußball ist etwas, was er sehr liebt und halt spielt. Ja?
The next passion of mine that.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
next passion of mine, the football.
Yeah, so Fußball ist, was er liebt und gerne spielt. Tell me something. What is the best advice you have been given to someone? Or what is the best advice you have been given?
Given to me or I've given to someone as an artist?
Given to someone as an artist, sir.
Well, as a singer,
Yes.
I think it's important for a singer to get a proper education and learn how to play an instrument.
Yes.
As a singer, it is important to learn to play an instrument. When you play an instrument, you'll be miles ahead. You know, when you play, I don't think when you play, you write better. When you play, you learn to be more on key, you won't go off key. I mean, everybody tends to stray off sometimes, but when you're on that path, it's much better. Also, as an artist, it's good to get to have a solid background of education. If you don't get it, I mean, I guess if you have a good manager, he will help you on that part. But you, as the individual artist, it's important to have an education. So when you get a contract, even if you glanced over it, you know what you're looking at. You know, when you're doing an interview, you know how to conduct yourself in that manner. And also, as an artist, it is important to be professional in your work ethics as an artist, meaning that you catch the flight, you turn up for the interviews, you are the rehearsal, you are the sound check, all the above. You know, you want to get those things in line. And once you have those things in line, a promoter will always work with you because you don't want to be an artist that depends on a hit song for a show. Yes. You want to make sure that because you won't have a hit song all the time. But if you're professional and deal with your business on a professional level, a promoter will always work with you. So get those things in order.
Yes. If you could change anything about the music industry, what would it be?
I mean, I would tell most radio man to play proper songs and leave some of the stuff that are not proper and don't promote some of the stuff that are not proper.
Yes, you tell them more to play proper music, more positiveness than yes, things to elevate each other and not to kill each other.
Yeah, than the railway, because I don't want you to tell me that your music is not influential. Music is one of the most powerful weapons on the earth. So you have to be careful what you say to someone. When you're on a show and you say, all who love reggae music, put up your hand and you have 10,000 people hands in the ear. It's because you are constant. So don't tell me you're not influential. So what comes out on the radio is what people gravitate to. So the radio man is an important part. So if I could stop some of those stuff from being played, you know,
Yes.
I would, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. So, how do you feel the internet has impacted the music business?
Yeah, that's another thing again. You see, I think the internet has helped in many ways because some places where the record wouldn't be reached, the internet is reaching. Somebody sitting in his living room all the way 1,000 miles away and can just go like that at one click. And you know, he's knowing who you are rather than sometimes your record will never reach. So internet is playing, I mean, a big major role in the thing, man. It's like, you know, people get to know about it through the internet. Some people never know anything about Lukie. You know, they go on the internet and they're like, oh, who is this guy? I didn't hear about this guy before, but this guy is great. So we give thanks to that, man. That has opened many doors for many artists, you know?
Yes,
it's a worldwide platform situation, this internet thing, man. I love it.
Yes. 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 True. So, what is your creativity process like?
Well, you see, me as a youth, right? I've done so many production as well. And I have done production. I like to do a lot of acapella for sounds. You know, I like when I sit and I create these acapellas. I love that, and I also like to produce. Because when I'm producing, I imagine how the people will gravitate to this line of the song, this chorus of the song, you know, stuff like that. And also, in creating songs, I like to know that, you know, say a bass line could have come right there, a phrase could have come, say, let's put some horns right here. So I like to create those kind of stuff because I like to create feel-good music, which means if you just out on the road, I want you to be able to take up a Lukie song and put it in your, and put on a Lukie song, and you're feeling good all the way to work, so you can forget the problems. And that's what I like to create.
So you like creating something that people really love to the heart. Like if I get up right now going to work, I can put this Lukie song in my car and listening, have a good spirit going to work, and after work I still listen again.
Yes, because guess what I know? When you put in my song, you know, if you're having a bad day and you put in a song, this song must uplift you. When you go home, you can say, you know, I was having a bad day today, but this Lukie song, when I put it on, it's like, oh, my troubles are on. You know, that's the type of song you want to be making as an artist, you know?
Yes. 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 If you could change anything about the industry, what would it be?
When let me speak on a reggae platform. When a youth is coming in the reggae music industry, I would love to know that we have somewhere where he could go and hone his craft a little bit better in every direction, like what I was saying. So when you're coming up with a note, say, all right, go to that school, yeah, learn to play an instrument, go to that school, learn to conduct yourself, and learn to look at an interview, make the application, know to get this and that. All the above. I would like to know that we have a platform where when certain songs come to the radio, if it's not up to the level, and I'm not talking about up to the level alone, you know, the lyric, I'm talking about up to the level in production. I'd love to know that there's a situation where if it's not up to the level, we get it straight. I'm not saying I'm going to throw it away, but we'd have said to the producer, say, listen, this is on a scale of 1 to 10, this is about 6, you know. See if I can bring it up to 8 and make it so it can work. Those are the kind of stuff that I love, you know?
What is your favorite song to perform?
Well, that again, it all depends where I'm at.
Okay.
You know, it depends where I'm at. When I'm in Asia, in Japan side, maybe it's Missing You. When I'm in the South Pacific, it may be Wanting You More. When I'm in the UK, Thinking Out Loud or Hear Me Out. You know, when I'm in the States, it's center of attraction. It depends where I'm at. Cause when I'm in Europe, it's maybe it's so easy. It depends where I'm at. Cause I have different songs that it's in different parts of the world. So that's it for me.
Yes. Mr. Lukie D, we're thankful. I'm so thankful that you take the time out to tune in, sir.
Yeah, man, it's not a pleasure, man, to all the Lukie fans all over the world. Enough respect. And to all the people that have been supporting reggae. Enough respect. Stay free, stay healthy, and let's all want that we beat this thing.
Yes. 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 Give thanks. Once again, Mr. Lukie D.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
yeah,
brother.
man. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man.
Yes, brother. Bless it. That's great, and I'm really thankful that you really take the time out to talk to us right here, brother.
Yeah, man. No problem, man. It was a pleasure. That's that simple thing. These are the things we need in the music. Time for each other to get the thing global and across.
Yes. Yes, sir. All right. Much respect. Until next time. Lukie D. Bless.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself. Yeah, man. Bless.
All right. Father God is there for you. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in the dark of darkness, where the light that shines on you. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let me hear the bad people, come on. Let it be. Let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And for independence, I what? Strike up and we could get wicked in here. You better run free. Get around it, yeah. Listen. To not let the trouble and the problems of the world I get you down. Listen. Don't ever let them see you fumble on the stumble, don't you? Let me hear you. Put a big bright smile on your face and don't be no London. Pick yourself from. Place your feet on solid ground. You better run. He just pull up. Pull up. Listen. You see, before I get into anything out here, cause them tell me before me come, I'm there so long, me just say long, me never remember say Jamaica independence the way long me there on the road. But the way me love Jamaica so much, when me say the independence, me say me have to sing something for them for that. You see, before me go in that next song, give me something we go so. Give me that. Let me tell you something. Just give me that. Independence, me can't go now, I'm gonna sing soon. Listen to this. No matter where I go, Jamaica is my home. I will always believe in the green and the gold, I say. Our nation build a better nation, but Jamaica a lead a nation. I mean, no matter what you say, me no matter what you. Right now, me I never leave Jamaica. Jamaica, it is my home. Maybe here, Jamaica is the land of my birth. Jamaica is the land of. What you say? This is. When I don't. Some come to England, them think them reach a yard. But I will never leave my town, Jamaica, me love my lad. Hey, our nation will be a better nation, but Jamaica is the best nation. So no matter what you say, me I never run away. Cause me love Jamaica to me heart, and me nah leave it for no way. Me sing say, it is me land up. What me say, this is the land up. Oh, me love Jamaica. I don't want to turn out this in our festival concert. Next tune. Don't keep it in our festival thing. Keep it nice. Let me have to sing that. You better put that woman first. Yeah. Put her first. Yeah. And if it clean in the sun while they spinning, they feed up a chocolate. And if it came in the second, no stand, no season, no that and if it drip from a reason, it look like it shine like blue day. But I'm oh girl, I forgot to be your lover. And if it wasn't for the double on Saturday weekend game, girl. And if it wasn't for the weekend Saturday hard Sunday, girl. And if it wasn't for the joke and the 50 G's for sure, girl, you know that. Oh, but silly me, oh girl, tell me how could I ever forgot to be? But now I realize you need love to spend my time with. Oh girl, oh, I forgot to be a. Listen, but when she starts bringing up, you see the fights keeps getting worse. And finding numbers in the purse, you better put that woman first. And when you know she ain't wearing the ring, and then she starts playing little game, committed. A piece you are dealing. You shouldn't bring the guns come to town. You should not leave them at home. Say yo, see yo. See ya, yeah, 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 yeah. Look, but when she starts bringing up old dirt, and see the fight keeps getting worse, finding numbers in the verse, you better put that woman first. When you know the shade wearing the ring, and she starts playing little games, coming in late from work, you better put that woman first.
All right.